Pudina. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ramachandra, Jai Shri Lakshmi Narasimha. Dear friends, today I would like to introduce Mrs. Peppermint to you all. She can cure digestive, respiratory, skin, nervous, oral, colon and immune disorders. Peppermint is famous all over India as Pudina. Her English and Sanskrit names are Peppermint and Putiha respectively. Pudina's botanical name is Mentha piperita. Pudina is from the domain Eukaryota, kingdom Plantae, phylum Spermatophyta, subphylum Dicotyledone, order Lamiales, family Lamiaceae, genus Mentha and species Mentha piperita. She comprises of many nutrients such as manganese, copper, calcium, potassium, vitamins A, B and C, as well as ethanol, indomethacin, salicylic acid, and an anti-inflammatory agent called as rosmarinic acid. Now I will be showing you a close-up of this plant. Pudina is found growing throughout Europe, North America, Australia and India along stream banks and in moist wastelands, and is also cultivated under a number of varieties, strains or chemotypes. Mrs. Pudina is comfortable to grow in northern and southern temperatures. Mint leaves were used from ancient times in Greek, Roman and ancient Egyptian eras. Many people are still unaware of the diseases her aromatic leaves could cure. Well, I know some people dwelling in the city might be shocked to see this strange growth, but these are the flowers of Pudina. Now I would like to show you how to regrow this plant from cuttings. Here I have a scissors and a bowl. So after this, you have to cut some extending portions. For example, I'm cutting this one. Okay, yeah, I have cut this portion and now I'm going to regrow it. After this, you should take out the leaves that you want to use for cooking, and this is the stick that I'm going to replant. Just make a hole with your fingers and plant it. Now water this plant well and it will spread all around like here and here. You can prepare a number of dishes from these aromatic leaves. You can prepare a number of, you can prepare You can also prepare a number of dishes from these aromatic leaves. Herbal tea that you can consume when you are having pain in any part of your body, and by boiling these leaves in water and adding sugar, palm sugar or jaggery for taste. You can also prepare some juices from these aromatic leaves, and my brother generally prepares pudina juice when he gobbles up my lemon juice, and then he gives this pudina juice as a compensation. But certainly this is also very tasty and I loved it a lot. Pudina juice can be prepared by taking the leaves, grinding it in the mixer jar, adding some lemon to taste as well as sugar or salt, whatever you want. You can also prepare some other yummy dishes, for example a chutney to eat with pakoras, a jaljeera to eat with pani puri and masala idli, etc. And yeah, the famous palau that we generally make all over India with vegetables, greens and basmati rice, or the long type of rice. Now I would like to state the diseases that Mrs. Pudina can cure. some medical preparations that we can make out of this plant. Just by consuming pudina or mint leaves regularly, you can also get rid of a number of diseases that I will be stating now. Upper respiratory tract bleeding, chronic pain, pains, allergies, infections, irritating insect bites, headaches, herpes, dyspepsia, diarrhea, constipation, digestive problems, indigestion, because it can help the flow of bile properly and smooth into the duodenum or the first part of the small intestine. It can also cure respiratory disorders, headaches, herpes, stress, hypertension, or and also pains, itching, and skin disorders, for example acne, blemishes, and many more disorders which are very mind-boggling. Pudina also has diaphoretic, antiseptic, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antiemetic, antispasmodic, antiviral, carminative, digestive, and antiemetic properties. Mrs. Pudina is also an antidepressant, cardiotonic, and mild sedative, as well as diuretic. So now I would like to state some medical preparations that we can make out of this plant. To cure whooping cough, generally in ancient times they used to take pudina leaves, mash it and rub it on the chest. For hypertension, you can just consume 3 to 4 tablespoons of fresh pudina leaves juice, or they regularly consume any dish of pudina. For a lot of stress in your homes, because of several activities and situations, you can just add some mint oil. Please don't buy mint oil from outside, for example shops and malls, because they may be adding some other extra chemicals too. So you can just, it's very easy, you can just take some mint leaves, boil it in some coconut oil, and apply and add it to your bath water. For intolerable pains in many areas, you can just take some mint oil and apply it on painful areas. For flatulence, you can have a cup of herbal tea every day. And for skin disorders, you can just take some pudina leaf juice, add it with rose water and make a face pack. Or if you're not able to do that, you can add pudina juice with tomato juice, lemon, fuller's earth, that is multani mitti. We generally use multani mitti daily instead of soaps, because soaps have a lot of chemicals. So fuller's earth with tomato plus pudina leaves juice, and you can also add some chana dal powder or besan, we generally say. Yes, and you can add all of them, mix it together and soak it the night before. Apply it on all the affected areas. For example, if you have skin cancer, all skin disorders will disappear. So thank you. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ramachandra, Jai Shri Lakshmi Nrsimha. You can prepare a number of dishes from these aromatic leaves. For example, a herbal tea, when that you can just gobble when you're having some pain in your
Yeah, shut up, okay? You can gobble. What's wrong with your gobbling stuff? Stop!